judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Beverly in the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Wasted no time on that one. Smith's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs. Rocket shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. There's a screen by Modiunas. Kicks it out to Ariza. Clock at 6. And the jam by Modiunas.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
Yeah, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The dive for the ball. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Ariza. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Ariza's got his second basket.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Houston making a switch. Beasley's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot's good from Love.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Harden dishes to Beverly. And Beasley now atop the key. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Harden. Another miss by Houston.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. And it's Love missing. Stolen by Thompson. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. But they recover it. Goes back up. Misses off the right iron.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Brewer in for Trevor Ariza. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mozgov's checked in. The drive by James. And that one's good. Shumpert. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Terry, the pass to Beasley. Looking to end the drought. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Shumpert slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Mozgov with the steal. LeBron outside. Fry dishes to Mozgov. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. He feeds it to LeBron. Out to Shumpert. 4 on the clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Back to Mozgov. Picked off in midair. Reverses. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Harden for 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11. Oh!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Irving passes to Thompson. Smith dishes to Thompson. Moniunas with the steal. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from James Harden. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Taking 2 shots.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Beverly. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Howard. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Ariza, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And it's Beverly missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the shot is good.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Here's Howard. Tries again. Ariza kicks to Harden. Here's Beverly. Here's Howard. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 2. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Harden. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And here's Love from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Kicks it out to Love. Love with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
That doesn't go either for Ariza.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Beasley, the pass to Beverly. And Thompson sends it back. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And the shot is good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Launches a 3. Love dishes to Thompson. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Harden.
Cavaliers foul called. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 8. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts